Alright folks, I'm just going to, this bloody engine, we've got a compression problem with it, so the header's got to come off. There we go. I was going to film on the old GoPro, but as soon as I switched it on, the battery went down on me, so I've asked for some more to come. But here we are, this bloody engine. I've got the head bolts off and I've just cracked the head, and I'll see what I can see when I get the head off. We've got compression down on a couple of cylinders, so we'll see what the damage is in a second. I've got to see how strong I am now to lift this bloody head off. There we go. Stop swearing. Another small update, head's off. There were some little caps that go on top of these. I've lost one of those somewhere. If I'd have realised, I'd have taken them off, but I accidentally knocked it and it went tink, tink, tink down in the engine somewhere. But I think what I've seen so far, I mean, I just took the thermostat out and look at the state of that. That's old bad antifreeze, I should say. That's the problem with that. But the cylinders look bloody awful. Here we go, bloody in again. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Not so bad, but yeah, what a mess. So I think I'll have to rebuild the whole engine. So that's pistons out. I don't know whether they're liners, whether they need reboring, or whether they are, it's a full body cast block and just need a rebore, or whether they're liners. Don't know that yet. I'll find out and come back to you. Head's off. Had a bit of a scrape up on there. Can't see anything obvious why we've lost compression on a couple of cylinders. One was bad, one was not very good. The others were okay but not great. Head gasket's off. Things to look for on the head gasket. Stop moving around. Bit of blue paper. Things like in between here, between the cylinders. All good. Nothing obvious there. Blowing between cylinders. Everything's all good around the outside there. So that's all looks good. But yeah, I don't know what else to say really. I took the thermostat out I showed you earlier. Look at the state of that. I think I might run to a new one. That's a bit drastic, but look inside there. Housing there. What a mess. I'm guessing that's years of antifreeze and stuff that probably should have been changed a bit more often. Reaction with aluminium or something. I don't know what's going on. That thing's a hell of a mess, but that'll clean up, I guess. So next thing to do, I'm going to get it so I can turn it over and have a look at some of the cylinders properly. I've turned it a little bit. I think that one was a bad one. Clean enough further down there. You can see it's obviously had water in. We must find a shed to put these in. But well carboned up. This engine's been a sod ever since the day it was new, or we've had it starting after winter. For my own peace of mind, I think I might pull the whole engine and just drop the pistons out, hone the bores perhaps. If it's nothing obviously wrong with it, hone the bores, perhaps put a new set of rings in it. We'll go from there. I'll get that head off to Ivor Searles. Our old mate works there. And a big shout out to Kitty. He's your man. Get that sorted, get the valves done, head planed. And we'll go from there. Right, I've got irrigators to move now, so I'll see you later.
Good afternoon, Fenlanders. I feel like doing some walking. Surgery time. Major surgery time.
Yeah, I reckon they dropped the whole bloody thing in one lump.
Right.
Dump. And then pins in there, you can't, well you can get it high enough because it is high up. But I can't get it off of them pins and then backwards. And
So
I kick the engine over the top.
Right. Weird question. You can't. Yeah, no way.
I'm trying not to do it without. I might have to
Take all this side off.
take all these bits off the side. I was trying to do it without. You know the new primer thing on there.
Yeah.
One of the bolts just rolled loose. I must remember to tighten that up.
All right.
Yeah, just tighten this lot up. I'll have to stack it up. I'll have to take the thing off as well. Just have to get away with it. Okay.
Going for a full rebuild. You can't find anything wrong with the valve, so.
I can't.
Well, you said you couldn't.
There's nothing obvious.
Now to put the yeah, wants plain in anyway, doesn't it?
But the oil was full of water. There was drained water out for a start.
I reckon it's broken some rings, isn't it?
It's possible.
It's what our next
Either that or all gummed up, all glued up.
all glued up with rust.
Get them out, see what's what. I can hone it out. If the piston's alright, just put new rings in.
Yeah. That looks pretty manky. Yep.
And that's the good one.
Huh?
And that's the good one.
Ow. Have you got that jacked up on the back there then?
I hope now.
Alright. So this ain't got a rubber donut in it either.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it has inside there. You know what I mean. A big rubber. Look like a piles cushion. One ugga at a time. Spinning.
It's loose anyway, I think.
Yeah. Well, look, I'm being helpful. I feel like I'm doing all the work. Is that bolted on at the front still?
No,
All right.
hanging on. That's probably what the trouble is.
It's enough to get bolted in there, isn't it? Nut on. You got any irrigators to move tonight then?
Yeah. Okay. They shouldn't be here really. I should be going checking them. There we go. Now it's in.
That's completely free now.
That looks a bit better, doesn't it?
Yeah, there you go. It's moving. Try not to get in the way.
Pins.
Can't put it in there and try and wiggle it back. No.
Right.
Yeah, I'm alright. I'm just ready to run.
It can't go anywhere.
Huh?
Can't go anywhere.
I'll bring Kitty. Engine coming out. Hang on.
What's that?
I don't know, but it's stuck around your strap. It's got to be just threaded down a little bit and get around that. Dribbling out.
Core plug or something that won't quite go through it. I'll have to snip the end off it. So there's enough cable. I'll snip the end off and just pull it.
Yeah, okay.
Get some slips.
Mrs. Farmer's now coming over to give me a bubble bath. Yay! Bet you're all jealous now, aren't you? So last time she was laughing at my testicles, so it's not as glamorous as it sounds. Not a piece of meat, you know. Stitch it back together afterwards.
Yeah.
I don't know where you're planning on putting the motor.
Well, I was going to just hold it on there, get the forklift, move this out of the way, and get some pallets and stuff on here, and just
Yeah.
it's going to have to go on its side somehow.
It's going to have to go on its side, yeah.
Have to go on that side.
Pull it out then. Short motor is coming out. Go up a little bit, Dad. You're out. Up a bit more if you want. You go up. You're out. Right. Wah, wah, wah. This thing has been a pain in the butt for the last couple of years. So, as you know, we had no compression. Grumpster, I don't know if he showed anyone that we had no compression. So. We'll get it out, clean the pistons up. The JCB has a tendency to creep down, so yeah, they all want a good clean up anyway. Run like $1 million once we're finished with it. Another little headache we really didn't need, but hopefully.
Not a big engine, really, is it?
Huh?
Not a very big engine, really, is it?
Not really, no.
Do you think I mean, the sump starts there, so it's only a little block.
Yeah.
I'll go and check him again.
Yeah. Switch everything off then. I'll go and have my bubble bath. Will we get it done? I think my good friend Kitty's going to come over tomorrow with his vac tester and test the valves in the head, and we'll see what they're like. But we're going to have to get the head skimmed anyway. It's pretty gross, isn't it?
I spoke to Trevor Fox's son. I forget what his first name is, but he was interested on the sale on Saturday.
How are we getting on with this?
Yeah.
What, a fan?
Yeah.
Yay, we got fans. I got fans.
Yeah.
Grumpy Grandad's got more fans than I have. Right, I'll go and get me a bubble bath, and hopefully this will make a decent video. If not, we're just going to do loads of little short videos and stuff at the minute. Loads of little videos like this for you all, because I can't do a lot. We've got JD coming in. JD's going to redo a load of concreting for us, which is awesome. As you can see, the shed floors all fell apart. So we're going to get that done. Big Pig is back now, hiding in there. I'm jealous because Grumpy Grandad brought it back to the yard without me knowing about it. So he's going to go off and check the irrigators. I'm going to go and get my sponge bath. Mrs. Farmer's going to try and take some of the bandages off me, and then at least I'll have clean pants on. I honestly can't remember the last time I changed my pants. I think these pants that I've had on are about 4 or 5 days old. So cheers guys, see you on the next video. Hopefully just keep doing loads of little cool videos and stuff, and try and keep you lot entertained. Thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, and appreciate every one of you while I'm down like this. So see you guys on the next one. Cheers.